If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in advanced level where you are solving previous year IT JEE questions on vector algebra. So today again we will be solving from question number 18D to up to question number 27. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. 19A. The age 19A we have already seen, it is JEE main, same question number 6, that's why again I am skipping. Now if you come to 19B, let two non-collinear unit vectors A and B form an acute angle. They form an acute angle. A point P moves so that at any time T, the positions of the point POP is given by this. Okay. Where P is the farthest, when P is the farthest from the O, when it is at farthest, let M be the length of OP. So when it is at farthest, this is the length. That means M is the largest length of the OP. The greatest length that OP can have, that is M. And U is the unit vector along that in that direction when the magnitude is highest. You have to prove A is equal to this, M is equal to this, or you have to show what should be their options are there. Now what is OP square? If you find the magnitude of this one, this is this square, magnitude of this square, that means this dot this. So if you dot it with this one, what will be this one? A dot A, because it is unit vector, so it will be cos square sin square, then 2AB sin t cos t. So this is 1. So if you dot it with there, then it will be founding A dot B. You don't know the value of A dot B because the angles you don't know. You know magnitude of A, magnitude of B. So this is the M. So when it will be maximum, because A and B are given, so it cannot change, the angle cannot change. The only thing that varies here T. So it will be maximum when sin 2t is 1. When this 2t is 1, that means T should be equal to 45, then only it is 1, sin 90 will be 1. Then that will be the maximum value, and the maximum is this one, under root 1 plus A dot B. So obviously option A, you can see M is already correct, and you have to find the magnitude of U. You can find magnitude of U because you know now T is equal to 45. So you put 45. So it will be 1 by root 2A plus 1 by root 2B. 1 by root 2A plus 1 by root 2B. So what is OP vector? That is A plus B vector, and then magnitude of A divided by magnitude of B. Which is magnitude of A, magnitude of B what? That is A plus B, because A's magnitude is also 1, B's magnitude is also 1, so it will be under root 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 2. So obviously that is option C, because root 2 is nothing but magnitude of A plus B. So that's why it is option A. So this is also satisfying, M is also satisfying. Again 19C, 19D, all these are based on 3D. If A, B, C, D are the unit vectors such that this is given and AC is given, then A, B, C are non-coplanar, B, C, D non-coplanar, B and D are non-parallel, A and D are parallel, and D and C are parallel. This is given. So you can see all these options in the questions. So all these vectors are unit vectors, and they have given what is A cross B dot C cross D. So okay, what is A cross B? So if you see these two vectors, so these two dot is 1. So that means they are A cross B. What is A cross B? Is perpendicular to AB. C cross D, they are also. So these two dots are 1. That means the direct normal to A cross B, normal to C cross D, they are all dot products is 1. That means the angle between them is obviously 0. So that's why it is 1. So therefore N1 and N2, they are collinear. That means A, B, C, D, they are all coplanars. They are at same plane. Then only it is possible. A, B, C, D. So A cross B will be also this, C cross D will be also this. So both these normals are collinear to each other. So therefore their dots will be equal to 1. Like this, I dot I equal to 1 in this one. So they are coplanar. So obviously option A, B, these are not okay. And if you find the angle between A and C is half. Okay. So AD are parallel because it is now they are, you can see they are coplanar. So all are at same plane. So if I say AD is parallel, and if I say AD, the option D, you see A and D is parallel and D and C is parallel. So obviously A and C should be parallel. But you can see that angle between A dot C is half, so angle between them is 60 degrees. So obviously they are not parallel, so option D is not also correct. So you are left with only option C, that is B and D are non-parallel. Again 21, 22, these are based on 23, based on 3D. 24. Okay, next is 25. So if you see 25, PQRS at the point on the plane with position vectors this, the quadrilateral PQRS must be parallelogram square. So for parallelogram, you see the lengths, opposite length. These coordinates are given, you can find the length between AB, under root this minus this whole square, this minus this whole square. For 3D, you extend it, Z1 minus Z2 also whole square. If you find, you will find this length. So you can see AB is CD. And so obviously it is a parallelogram. Now Whether it is a rhombus, rectangle or square, you have to find. For square or rectangle, what it should be, these diagonals should also be equal, opposite diagonals. Then it is a parallelogram. If you, or you can see this square plus this square should be equal to this, because this has to be 90 degree if it has to be square or rectangle. So you can calculate all this. So if you calculate your AC, which is not equal to AB square plus BC square, AB square plus BC square is not equal to AC square. So obviously it will not be rectangle, it will not be square. Obviously it is not a rhombus, because in rhombus all these sides should be equal. So obviously it is option A. Next, again 26 is based on plane, that is 3D geometry. 27, AB are a vectors in space given by this and this, then the value of this. So it is easy, you can directly put and find. So but you can see if A vector, which is A vector, what is the magnitude of it? 2 square plus 1, that is root 5, and you are dividing by this magnitude. That means it is nothing but a unit vector. Similarly, B is also 2 square plus 3 square plus 1 divided by, that is root 14. You are dividing by its magnitude, that is B is also a unit vector. So you can calculate A dot B, which is coming at 0. So because you have already seen this one, so you open this one, A cross B cross A, you calculate, because if you open, the first one will be coming A cross B cross A, next it will be A cross B minus A cross B cross 2B. So first let us call this one A cross B cross A. So if you apply this one, A cross A minus A cross, this is already 0, A cross A is 1, because these are unit vectors you have seen. So it will be B vector. Similarly, the next one will be minus A cross B cross B. So again, if you apply VTP open, A cross B is 0, so it will be 2A. So ultimately it will be, the inside this one will be B plus 2B, because if you open it, you will get it. I am doing it separately, and then finally I am putting it. You can start from here also, no issue. If you put it, then you open it, because it is dot now. Finally you will get A dot A square, B dot B, B square. So A magnitude is 1, B magnitude is 1, that is 5. So that is your answer. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.